advise me of the reasons why he is collecting the information and how it will be used. Mr. Simpson?
Yes.
Would you like to let me know, please, why you're collecting the information of the meeting today and how it will be used?
It will be used to show the public the proceedings of the meeting, so it's a matter of public interest and transparency.
Thank you. So, as chair of the meeting, I'm going to, if Mr. Simpson, I will ask Mr. Simpson to stop filming if it becomes disruptive or it impedes the meeting in any way. All right? Thank you, Mr. Simpson. We are now going on to the public forum. I have two speakers on the public forum. I have Mr. Simpson and I have Mr. Young. Mr. Simpson, I'm also going to ask of you, you're talking about sister cities. Other times in the public forum you have identified a topic here and you've gone off topic within 10 seconds of your presentation. I'm just letting you know I will let you speak, but if you do go off topic from sister cities, then I'm going to ask you to cease. All right?
Acknowledged, yes, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Young, you are the first speaker and you're going to be talking about potholes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Te Moana Punamu was the prayer, and it was about the sea being like greenstone, so I did pick that up. Councillor Dane said, didn't have the numbers. My presentation today is on potholes. If you hit a pothole, what number do you text? I'm asking that question. Don't have the numbers. We were talking about something different, but I'm asking you that. I was in that position on Sunday a couple of weeks back. Hit a pothole, State Highway 1 coming in, 100 k's up by where the golf club is. It's in the corner, dipping your lights because you got other cars coming the other way, didn't see it. When I got into T-Rail, 15 cars, I was one of them, out checking our tyres, all lined up. In the middle of the night, raining, checking our cars to see if we'd had that. My son, when he left one time, going in towards the Litchfield cheese factory, all of a sudden, I asked him, I came through later that night and the potholes were there. 5 cars, including a police car on the side of the road. One of them was a trailer with a boat, busted axle. These potholes appear really quickly. You've got the judder of trucks going through. When they fill with water, water does not compress, not like air when you do a bicycle pump, and it then shatters the road, and it very quickly you'll get a hydrostatic shock with the rain coming down and a pothole will form. And some of them are quite deep. So my question, numbers, what is the number? I had no access to a number when I'm on the side of the road in T-Route. What is the number? So I know that State Highway 1. I know that State Highway 1 is running through, and I know that we have potholes in our district, which is our responsibility. Last night on the news, they had potholes. Can we sue Transit New Zealand for potholes? You can try, but they're not going to pay for it, and so there's damage from that. But they never mentioned the number. They said, ring or get in contact with Waka Kotahi. Well, I'm on the side of the road. I don't know. So my question to you is, what is the text number that I send it? I'd like to text pothole, T-Rail Golf Course, State Highway 1, and send it off. That, to me, coming into South Waikato District Council, they can either send somebody out there to put a 50k or a 30k sign up, so when you come into that corner, from 100k's you're instantly doing 30. Instant. Somebody can just put that up and it's not good. It's just a warning sign and people obey it. That's a simple thing the council can do. It doesn't require kotahi and all the rest of it. Because that pothole on State Highway 1 is clipping every single car that hits it. Now, that's a car. What about a motorcycle? They don't get much opportunity once their 2 wheels are out of alignment. So I'm raising this with you because I'd like to go into each of our cities or towns, Tokoroa, Pataru, and have a sign. Potholes, text. Let's do the word HOLE, whatever that number is. Text hole, and then and you just ask for pothole, location, and that is a simple thing we as a district can do. And as a council, unfortunately our representative Bill's not here today who goes there, but as a council we have the ability to pick up the phone and talk to central government and government departments. I'm one person, I bring it up at the public meeting, and you guys get to do it from here. So what I'd like to do is instant signs up for our district, so our after hours 24/7 no pothole, 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 15 of them come in rapid succession. Then we are able to do something 24/7 in the district. And like I said, are you going to get into trouble if a person drives out there and puts a 30k sign before they can get to it on Monday morning and it's Friday night? Or in this case it was Sunday. So that's a question that I'm asking this council to do. It's winter, it'll improve. As I said on the TV, we can't reseal stuff until the heat of summer when the road's hot. They can only patch it. But these appear really fast. The other question I had for Ted Anderson is we have certain roads in our district that heavy trucks are not allowed to drive on. And so that's the other thing, is enforcing the truck here. Bridges, the national brought up, increase it from 38 tonne to 50. I've talked to truckies, it should be 10 tonne, they say. 10 tonne is all that we should allow on our roads. 10% of the traffic does 90% of the damage. So these are other questions that we need to ask as a district. We're allowing trucks to drive our district. We as ratepayers pay for it, but those trucking companies make a huge profit out of using our roads. And if the damage is done by those trucks, where do we as a council get the money back for that? We can set certain routes in our district they can drive, so why do we let them drive on the roads that most cars drive on when they could take quiet outside roads? It's a policy decision.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Questions? Please, Councillor Nahor.
0800 highways.
Thank you.
0800 444449.
So in the entrance of each of our towns in South Waikato, can we have a council sign that says that? So when I drive through, I see that and I can put it into my phone. That's my question today.
Well, first question was what was the number, so I can help you with that. Secondly, I'm sure Her Worship and Ms. Law will...
Miss Law, yeah. So my question is, it's been answered, we can do it.
Yeah.
There are 24,000 people who need to see it on our signs
We
in
will
our
respond
districts.
back to you with a process that
Okay.
perhaps needs to happen. All right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Are there any other questions of Mr. Young?
Yeah, I've got a question.
Oh, Councillor Day.
It's really cool to have the desperation that I love them. The question is, how are you going to fund it? Because that highway doesn't belong to ratepayers. Ratepayers don't pay for that highway. Petrol tax pays for that highway, which you already know. You know that. So, are you comfortable as a ratepayer to be funding an asset and a hazard which belongs to central government, not local government or your district specifically? Are you happy, are you comfortable to fund it with the current cost of rates? And whatever your position is, what do you think the position of the district as ratepayers would be as well?
I reserve the right to get back to you just as council will get back to me. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you, Mr. Young. Right, we now have Mr. Simpson, please, who's going to speak on sister cities.